It'll be role reversal. I was there twice for George now, so I was like, on my show day, I am going to be such a diva. Got my phone. Amazing. Hand looks really good. Obviously, it's going to get much darker.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go straight into your front pose for me. Quarter turn. Sorry, I'll stop smiling. I can't. Good.
Oh, sorry, quarter.
That's all right. I needed the glute pop anyway. Make sure move your hair. Just get into the habit of that with the Ukdfba. So much more definition. No, honestly, you look so much better in person compared to pictures. Pictures make you, especially that side pose, they narrow off so much more, whereas you're here, like you purport, the message that you sent me, oh, do I look wellness? Yeah, you fucking do. Actually, Zach and his girlfriend were saying, they were like, Nora's got amazing proportions for wellness, because honestly, that lower body is dominant and that's all that we want. So we need a little bit more carbs in you, to be honest. I feel like your delts could be fuller, just judging by how full I've seen them before. And I also know that you're a little bit cold right now, but you do tend to get a little bit more vascularity going through the arms. That's how I know you're running a touch flat, but you're not like flat to the point we need to load you. So I'm gonna sit down on my laptop now, get your food ready. You've got rice cakes, honey, you've got all of that with you. We just want low volume now. It's not gonna be a day where you're going to feel excessively full. Just snacky food, no protein, which is not very bodybuilder of you, but we don't need protein right now. You're not gonna lose muscle in a day. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I just feel like we need to load you a little bit more through the delts and the glutes. But that's going to come with Conti pump as well, getting a little bit of a pump on. I want you to start pumping up early because I just know you hold a pump well. You just tend to take some time to get it. But I'm happy.
Sure.
There. When you don't overthink it, you just look spot on. You just look spot on. Don't even think about the cue that I sent to you. Whatever you're doing really well. You're not sitting into that hip as much either, which is what you were doing right at the start.
That's what I was trying to do. It was just like straighter.
Yeah, just keep that knee straighter because you tend to bend it, which is fine in an off season. It'll make your hammy drop more. But now that you are lean and you've actually got hamstring condition, you don't need to do that. So
just be confident with it. Like your abilities are far greater than what you think. And the only person that's slowing you down at the moment is you.
She doesn't know how to respond. She's like,
with every single pose that you do, go into it just confidently, like you own it. It's your stage, you know? Because I can see even when you're doing like this, you're like go into it, like this is your day, this is your show.
Yeah, this is your stage.
And it shows on stage massively.
I know. Wear your cape on, your RuneScape cape. In terms of posing in general? Good. Thank you. Do you mind just having a little look? Could you hear front lat spread for me, please, mate? It's so much better as you pose, mate. First time I saw this, I was like, the second time I saw it, I was like, okay. You're cold right now, so you're not going to be like full and sharp and feeling, so don't worry about that at the moment. You're not had any food yet. And how much fluid did you drink? You say you drunk any more? You drunk a little bit more than last time, did you say? 200 mil, something like that you've had so far? Yeah, so I'm going to get you to have another serving of Peak Max, and I'm going to get you to eat because I feel like you could be a little bit fuller. But again, bear in mind you are cold, it's fucking freezing at the moment.
And it's the morning.
And it's the morning as well, so you get better throughout the day typically. We're just going to put in a decent sized meal now, not obviously low volume, but decent in terms of what it is. I'm going to get you to eat now, pretty sharpish, and then I'm going to get to see you, because the venue's only 2 minutes away, so it's not a problem too much in that sense. So it's a 2-minute drive. So around sort of 9:15, 9:30, I'm going to try and see if I can look at you before you go to registration, and then I'll decide what we do from there. Because obviously you're going to be on the stage pretty sharply, like I said earlier to you. So you're not going to need huge amounts of food going in today, to be honest.
Water and salt as well.
And then water and salt, yeah. So
because your vascularity through the legs is, again, you're cold, but I want that to come up more.
500 ml water, gram.
Just don't down it.
Sip.
Like sip on it.
Little sips, please. isn't it? And then the show starts at 11. So what I'm going to get you to do after, hopefully, your tan is get a little bit more food in you. Like I said, need a coffee as well, double espresso. Try and see if we can get.
Did just go to the toilet.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Fucking happy days then. Good shit. Always a good time when a client has a shit on a show day. You know, that's the anticipation that we need. Love that.
We celebrate.
We celebrate. Fucking come on. I am done. Honestly, I can't show you this Airbnb, but it ain't. I pay 300 quid a night, and listen, I'm not expecting it to be like perfect, you know. I'm not expecting to come in here and it being, I don't know, at the Ritz or something. But when you sell me something and it isn't that, and it's a bit of a shit bit, oh, hello. It just annoys me, you know. It's just like things are broken. There's no Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's not great at all. But it is what it is. We need to get out of here. Already late out of check-in anyway. Oops. Right, 2 squares of dark chocolate.
What we don't want is we don't want you sweating. So if you're feeling like you're overheating, just let me know and just grab your pump bands and we'll get some blood flow going. To be honest with you, it might be easy to do it in your heels if you can, just because I don't want you flinging it on yourself. If you just hold it like this, do some RDLs. You can either do single leg or double leg, whatever is better for you to get a pump. Good. Lovely stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Just go until you feed it.
It's all go, go, go. It's all systems go, go, go. This is the problem with being backstage, is that it's just fucking go, go, go. Next minute, you're going to be sitting down. Next minute, you'll be doing this. Next minute, you'll be doing that. So we're just pumping up Nora right now. She's on second. So just getting things moving a little bit now and just making sure that she is ready, both physically and mentally. Obviously, your first time, you want to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as we can, because we want that experience for them to be like unreal. You know, we don't want them going, oh, my first experience, I had to rush and I was backstage and this never happened. We don't leave a bad taste in your mouth, you know. So we always want to be one step ahead of the game. So we're just doing a little bit of warming up now, just to sort of see how pumps feel, getting a bit of a gauge of sort of contractions, touching up the tan a little bit, slight areas that we want to improve in terms of the tan. Again, tan is so important. Make sure that you're happy with your tan before you go on stage, and then see from there, really. So. Ready to fucking go.
What we're going to start to do is, once you get a little bit more of a pump, we're going to do rounds of posing, pump up again, rounds of posing, and before you know it, you're going to be like, rah, rah.
When you're backstage, remind yourself to do that, okay? Like, people will be standing there like this. You'll see other people doing their own shit. Just focus on what we tell you. Rounds, so stand there on your own, doing your poses, do round, 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 round. So when you're on stage, you're going to be pumped and ready, okay?
And you're walking around like you're Beyonce.
I know, don't. It's my fantastic programming, okay? Just chill out for now. I'll tell you when to start pumping and all that sort of stuff. At the moment, you're okay. I'll try and find a spot. There's not much around, mate, and it's wet outside, so I'm not risking you going outside and ruining the tan.
Lovely.
Nice. Straight into it.
Ladies, face forward. Hold that.
That's it. Lovely, Nora. Amazing.
first place and the gold medalist, as well as novice women wellness UK champion for 2025, number 10, Nora Dorsey.
Let's go, Nora!
Thank you, Nora. And let's see you back for the novice ladies overall shortly, if you can. Novice wellness.
Slowly, nice and slowly. A little bit more harder now from you. There we go. Yeah. And some mid-back rows with that as well, if you can. 10 to 15 minutes. So right now, just wait for everyone else to do it. Don't do it just yet.
Another winner.
Another one. I'm racking them up.
I know, right?
How are you feeling?
That won it for me.
We're going to start pumping up much earlier this time, to be honest with you, just because it is pretty rushed and you go backstage pretty quickly and you just take a long time to pump up. We're going to have another pump free, so just keep that close by. I'm glad that we've got some cyclic dextrin, but we're probably going to utilise Haribo's anyway. In terms of feedback, just do what you did. Just do what you did.
A few rounds of posing. I want you to be back there and just, you know, feeling that fullness. Okay, don't, because you may be backstage like 10-15 minutes. Okay, but just keep yourself warm. Don't overdo it in terms of the pump. Just make sure you just have a nice pump. When they tell you you're going to be on soon, okay, just start like blasting that pump. Okay, best way he's going to be doing is just press ups. Okay, for you, for your chest. Hamstring. Good. Hold that. Hold it. Focus. Yeah. Yes. Good. Hold that. Yeah. Stay smooth. Yes.
Fifth place went to number 28, Zach Kelly.
Nice, Zach, mate.
Front. Quarter turn to the right. This is what I mean. This is how I want your waist to be. Good. Yeah. Lovely. Good. That's what I want to be seeing. Quarter turn to the right. Even quarter turns. Yeah, quarter turns. When you're in the back pose, you can breathe. No one knows, no one can see your midsection, but those side poses, like, you've got such a lovely Dorito shape, like V taper, accentuate it.
Thank you.
hammy, but she'll do that the same way she did before with the tattoo cover. I don't even know what it's called. Let's go, Nora!
Come on!
Lovely, Nora! Best that's look, let's go! Favourite pose, Nora?
Yes!
There we go, stunning!
3/4. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, honestly,
Smashed it.
It was a fun day.
good.
That's the main thing. You know, when you come off stage for the first time, you just want to say, I love that. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Another week. There we go.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, drink loads and loads of water.
Right, me and Vicky, our social batteries are just, aren't they?
The rock bottom.
We're going to sit in the car afterwards and we're just not going to speak to each other on the way home. But on a positive note, it's been a really successful day. It's our first ever time where we've had multiple clients competing on stage on the same day. So this is very new for us, so obviously running about and making sure clients are all okay, and then a client's on after one of our clients, and then the overall. So it's all very much go. It's very much new to us, and
I think we've proven to ourselves that we work amazing as a team.
Yeah, we do.
And I think this is amazing. I had a reflection actually when I was sat down. I was like, how cool is it to do this with your best friend and someone that just gets it? Like when Rachel was on stage, you were backstage with Nora, but it was a very successful day. 3 athletes on stage, Nora and Rachel on stage for the first time, Zach on for the second time, and they all did themselves really, really proud.
Yeah.
And us really proud, most importantly.
Zach was improved from last week, so he didn't crack the top 5 last week, but this week he got 5th. Better condition, fuller, and confidence as well. The big thing that I wanted to focus on with him was just controlling what we could control and not worrying about the things that we can't control. So for him, it was more about getting into poses quicker, building that confidence, which sometimes just happens with more time that you do this. So we did that, and I certainly believe that makes a big difference in terms of placing. So I was very happy with his look, and we just continue building that momentum, obviously, for next week. So yeah, super proud of him. He carries himself so fucking well, to be honest with you. He's just so it's a perfect client in the sense that I say he does, and that's it. Obviously, he asks very constructive questions, and he's just on it with all the rest of the things that I expect from him as a competitor. And for me, regardless of the results, that's a true athlete to me. Regardless, I don't care anyone places. I take pride in how they carry themselves on show day and leading up to this as well. So yeah, I'm fucking buzzing about him, to be honest with you. And of course,
Nora, he goes off on tangents, and then of course, and then he just puts it on to me. Nora, first place in women's wellness novice. So proud of her. She did absolutely phenomenal, owned the stage, and she didn't look like a first timer. Even though it was a first time on stage, she looked like she's done this before so many times. She actually started off in bikini when she came to me, and as she started growing, I was like, probably a category switch is the right thing to do, which clearly, evidently was the right decision. And then Rachel, she was just outside of first call-outs. She looked amazing, absolutely stunning figure shape. We just had a debrief and we know we need to come back leaner, and that's just all a part of bodybuilding. You know, her roadmap was quite long. We prepped for 28 weeks and we just need a little bit more time, but that's the thing about a first timer, you don't know how long you need. You can give yourself plenty of time, but I thought you was going to drive into.
Jeez, I thought oh my God.
I was about to save Josh.
I was saving his camera more so. Fucking hell.
Worry about the car. Josh the tank.
What
was I saying?
Rachel.
She just needs a little bit more time, and she's aware of that. But what she brought to stage is absolutely beautiful stage presence. She looked confident, her posing was immaculate. We peaked her very, very well, so she was very nice and full. We're just going to go cruise into the next show, a little bit more depleted, and then we're actually thinking about doing the NBW show as well, so giving her a little bit more time.
Yeah. I think as well with Rachel as well, like she broke her leg last year. She was meant to compete last year, wasn't she?
She was, yeah.
She broke her leg. She was in a fucking cast, taking check-in pictures in her cast. So sometimes when you actually
wasn't able to
train legs. Sometimes you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture, and like we spoke about placings and things like that. It's you versus you. You know, you've come so far in terms of, well, a year ago I could barely walk on one leg. Now I can walk on both legs and I'm fucking stepping on stage and doing a good job.
Yeah.
And sometimes that outweighs so much more that goes behind just a first place, second place.
And she didn't think she would compete at all last year. It was actually the weekend before she was meant to start prep. She broke her leg. She messaged me, she was like, Vix, this happened. She wasn't even in hospital. She just showed me a picture of a bruised leg. I was like, head over to the hospital for an x-ray now.
Yeah.
And she was very deflated, but I was like, everything happens for a reason, and there's a reason why you were meant to compete this year. She's nailed the prep, and I'm just really, really proud of all our athletes today.
Yeah, and I'm proud of you as well, most importantly. I'm proud of you, how you carry yourself as a coach, as an athlete as well, and the amount of effort you put into your clients, and how you make sure that you it's like Vicky said earlier, it's just incredible to be able to do this with you, and not only my best friend, but my future wifey, my lover, and all this.
Is he
going to
propose now?
We can do it right here in this glamorous area.
I mean, Josh can take the pictures.
But you know, this is actually a blessing. You know, sometimes you deep life and you think fucking hell like this and that, and I want to prove this, but when you actually take a step back, you actually sort of appreciate these moments. Wouldn't want it any other way.
Yeah, we've got a family here, and that's
what
nice.
It's about.
Born family.
Yeah, that's what it's about. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Really appreciate everyone that is tuned in and watched the video. And of course, we'll see you for next week. We'll be back.